For our next segment, it's called We Are Not Therapists, but
we are actors.
we are actors. So basically, this is going to be a gift to us every single time we put out this podcast.
Okay, so we can make the explanation for this next segment short and sweet because we have the context, but not the content. And that's because the content is up to you.
Definitely. So for this next segment, we're asking for your letters.
Yeah.
We're hoping to receive listener letters. We will receive listener letters. And Lex, you want to explain how this segment's going to go?
Yeah, you can take conflicts or questions, anything that's weighing on you in any kind of way, and send the letter. And because we are not therapists, but we are actors, we will read it as a dramatic reading. That's not to say that we're going to make your life a melodrama. But when a show is in the beginning stages of production with the actors and crew and everyone will sit at the table and read through the script as we will read through your letter, not like fully staged or super emoting or anything like that, but with a level of energy and a little bit of drama so that you can hear it back and hear where the comedy might be in the conflict, where you hear where the drama is, where the things that are really bothering you kind of land, where you hear the space in it, where someone else's perspective might have jumped in, or where the perspective of the person you have the conflict with or question about or anything might jump in, where it breathes.
You know, you don't have to write like Shakespeare in order for this to happen. But we have this term in theater where it's you breathe life into the piece, and so we just want to take the letters, breathe a little life into them so that, you know, instead of getting that kind of monotonous, drawn on kind of like, this is Stacy and this is her question, we want to bring life to it. So
instead of you just like ranting, we can hear where you really got worked up.
Yeah. And then further from there, we're just going to speak on it because we are not therapists, but we are actors. So we're highly empathetic. We are two people who are just working on ourselves. So we really hope to be able to enlighten you viewers in any way that we can.
And also help you to look at whatever you write about as something to work through and not just work with or around. As something that you can either perpetuate by continuing to do what you're doing or by choosing something that's a little more passive aggressive or destructive or more distant than what help, or instead of just managing it to keep things afloat, but what can you do to really maintain your agency and integrity through whatever you wrote about?
Yeah. And back to our favorite word, cope.
Cope.
We hope to help cope.
Cope, print. Moving on.
Love it.
Yeah. So then that's the most fun. Well, all of it's gonna be fun, but the most unhinged part.
Ooh, love that, unhinged.
Yes.
Yeah.
Full out, no marking.
Yeah.
Our final segment. Full out, no marking. What does that mean to us, Kayla?
If we haven't said it enough, we're big theater people.
Yeah.